forever and always, Liverpool, never walk alone!
Napshot Studio, game just ended. Aston Villa 1, Liverpool 2. Dying minutes. Every single time you get on, there's always a last minute drama.
Yeah.
What was going through your mind when you saw that it was 1-0, everything wasn't happening? Were you keeping the faith, thinking that Liverpool would finally get the job done?
Yeah, obviously, man, I will have that faith up when we were 1-0 down, and I have that spirit that you will never walk alone!
And also today we see it was a bit of an uninspiring performance by Liverpool. Probably the factor many of you many of you Liverpool fans said that probably it was you guys missing Fabinho in the middle, and that gave room for Aston Villa to go on an onslaught when it comes to the attack. But today, judging by the game itself, what do you think was lacking in Liverpool's performance today?
If based on today's game, the lacking of performance, I think is maybe because of not having Fabinho due to his having one game yellow card, so is not to be play risk that we will be playing City next week. So I think Klopp has a good tactical change in bringing Lallana in the first 11.
And today we saw really crazy drama, 95 minutes. You don't want to win any game any way around. That will be the perfect way coming into the next game against Man City. Morale, spirit will be on a high. Do you feel right now the belief is at an all-time high with Liverpool, knowing that a defeat will never come in your way? Because we saw today, I personally thought that this might be the time that you guys will finally suffer the first defeat. But again and again and again, Liverpool would always come up with the good. For you yourself, Michael, for going into next week's match against Man City, how confident you are going into that match, knowing that yes, Liverpool is not performing up to task, but they are always coming up with the goods?
So I think based on today's performance and going into City's game next week, not perform up to task, I think because now the point difference is 6 points, right? 6 points between Liverpool and City. So I don't care what's going to happen next weekend at Anfield, because my spirit and faith is forever and always, Liverpool, never walk alone!
And also lastly, Michael, I just also want to ask you, you guys have been escaping game after game, and I think I personally feel that this is a hallmark of a true champion. Right now, I'm very, very sure. Again, this is early. Maybe we are just being overexcited. But I see a lot of championship, or rather a champion's quality in Liverpool right now. Do you personally believe this is the year, finally? Nothing is going to perturb your chance of getting to that title?
Yeah, I think definitely 100% that this year will be our year based on our performance after one game at a time, because we are lacking of confidence, because I think we are packed with Carabao Cup, Champions League, and also the English Premier League. So it's best that we will focus one game at a time.
And also, just so that Man City and their fans out there know, what will be your score prediction coming up to next week against Man City, Michael?
Okay, coming into next week's score prediction at our famous, amazing, crazy Anfield, I will say Liverpool to win 3-1. And Mohamed Salah, Roberto Firmino, and maybe either Divock Origi or Sadio Mane will score the third goal.
That's it.